yourself. I hear a lot of girls say this, I'm doing it for the plot. I'm not really sure what that means specifically, but in my mind, it means that I'm doing things because right now it sounds good, or right now it feels good, or right now it looks good, instead of thinking about my future self. Like, do you ever have a moment where you're like, oh wow, I really wish I wouldn't have done that? Later on, you're paying for it. A few practical ways you can be intentional in your day-to-day life is to stop and think about what you're gonna do before you do it. For example, plan your week out. What does your day look like? How is this gonna impact your future self? And go from there. Don't just go with the flow. I mean, there are times where going with the flow is like, oh yeah, this is great. Like, we're on a trip, we're going with the flow. In your everyday life, you do not wanna go with the flow. Going with the flow, you're gonna end up in a ditch. Wanna be in a ditch? No, okay. No go, no flow. Number 2, you need to spend time with yourself. It's so important that you're